Hello guys and girls of the internet, I'm Supercast of YouTube and it is time to finally bring back Mario Kart 8 to the channel. The last time I featured this in more recent times was actually my multiplayer method in 2023 when I had the Nintendo Switch. But I also covered this many years ago, I believe on release day or sometime near the release window on the Wii U, and I played through all the courses with my youngest brother back then. And that was with camera footage, so obviously that got kind of removed, with the purpose of one day going back to Mario Kart 8 and doing all the courses with the new kind of stuff I was doing at the time, like direct character and such. That never happened. It is many years later, and finally I'm bringing this back and doing them all. Yes, I will be doing them all. This is the Grand Prix playthrough of Mario Kart 8. We're going to do all of them, and this has actually come about in a very weird way because, as you could probably tell with a couple of games here, this is actually on Nintendo Switch 2 now, because of course the Nintendo Switch 2 came out. And thankfully, as you would probably have expected, to be honest, Mario Kart 8 is one of those games that is compatible with the Nintendo Switch 2, thank goodness. And also, with the addition of the Nintendo Switch Online membership, which I do have, I have the Plus version, I get all the DLC courses included with it, so we'll be doing all those as well. But this has actually come out in a weird way because myself and Tom Many Games initially traded this in before the Nintendo Switch 2 came out, thinking that Mario Kart World was going to take over it. And not to say that we haven't enjoyed Mario Kart World, but what actually ended up happening was we were playing Mario Kart World online one night with a friend of ours, and I think I turned to her and said, "Man, I want to play Mario Kart 8 again now." So here we are, and yeah, let's bring it back and let's do all the cups this time. Not only will we play the original ones, as I said, but we'll be playing the newer ones that came out over the time as well. And I'll also be featuring this in a multiplayer kind of double that I'll mention more at the time when we get round to that. So I'll mention that more when we get there. Now, I don't have my me on here. Not that it matters. I guess I could curate one real quick and just kind of cut to when we start actually playing. Alright, just as a side note, guys, while I was actually creating this me, I've actually done a pretty good job. Actually, I'm looking better than my previous one did. I'm looking a bit more like me. But the weird thing is, I put glasses on just now, and I'll tell you something. I actually used to wear glasses a long time ago as a kid, but I haven't really wore any since then. But putting these glasses on, and probably any of these pairs of glasses, that actually looks like my old man. And I've been told a lot throughout my life that I'm the spitting image of my late old man. And now looking at these glasses with this me, I actually see it. I used to be... What's the word? I used to hear it so often that I started to find it really funny. Because it was like being said to me so many times, like, dude, I know. I've been told that so many times. But I'll tell you something. There was a couple of pictures I posted around his birthday. Because it was his birthday a few days back. And it's kind of like, I think it's a photo of a time when he was in Paris and he was using a selfie stick. And I kind of matched it with one I took of mine when I had a selfie stick back then. And I was like, dude, people have a point, man. People have a point. I mean, what was it? My sister showed me a picture of him when I think he was getting married to Mom. And I was like, oh my God. That's so me. And not only that, my brother has actually looked more like me when I was his age, you know, so all us lads, we look like our dad, pretty much. Well, I certainly do. I would say probably my oldest brother doesn't. I'm not too sure. I haven't really seen him much. But I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, my youngest brother looks exactly like I did when I was his age. So I was like, oh my god, it's like looking in a mirror. But yeah, I just thought I'd point that out. I actually like this. I think I'm pretty much done. So I'm probably just going to enter a nickname. I'll probably just use my normal name. Well, my YouTube name. I don't think it's going to matter going online. Is it? Oh, I'll leave it like that. That's what I usually get called anyway. But yeah, that actually looks a lot like me. Actually, I'm very proud of that effort. I like that one more than I did my original make, which was like a long time ago. I'm glad I've done that because I'm pretty sure that when Tamagotchi Life comes out, that might make... obviously, that focuses more on me's, so I'll have all mine all ready to go. And that's the thing. Because we re-bought this and redoing it, we're now going from scratch. So I'll be unlocking things probably as we go. So it's going to be Grand Prix. We're going to... Do I do 150 or 100? I don't know if I want to do 200. That might be too fast. I think we'll start with 100. I think we'll start with 100. And then we'll increase it if I'm winning a bunch of races by some margin. So immediately, here's Isabel from Animal Crossing. And there's the villager from Animal Crossing. So I guess the villager is just the default, really, that gets made, rather than based on you. Because I've not seen this villager in Animal Crossing New Horizons yet. So I guess that's just like the default build, I want to say. There's a few new characters here. Diddy's been added. I know Link was added. Pauline's been added. Pauline's become very popular since Mario Odyssey, which doesn't surprise me because that's a really good game. I will be playing that one day. So Funky Kong's here. Peachette is here. Not sure who that is. I think it might be Super Peach. Kamek is here. He's in Mario Tennis. The Wiggler, which is one of those worms from Super Mario Bros. U. We've got the Fire Piranha and Birdo. I know Birdo was here, but I think Diddy Kong and that might actually be new. I think we'll start with one of the main cast. Should we start with Mario? Just to say Mario? Yeah, we'll start with Mario. We'll just have all the standard stuff for now. Do I want to go in this? Actually, I might have a bunch of stuff already unlocked. I've got this Master Cycle Zero, which looks like Zelda's vehicle, which makes sense. Like a vehicle from Zelda. We'll probably just go standard stuff for now. These are supposed to change stats. I don't really know how. I don't really understand it. But we'll go from that. So, of course, we're going to start with the Mushroom Cup. And we're going to do all of these. It's not going to be a road to Rainbow Road because that's not where we're heading. We're actually heading to... Where are we heading to? We're heading to Rainbow Road on the Wii. So it is kind of like Road to Rainbow Road, isn't it? I might make this work a little bit differently. I might split it into a couple of videos or so. I don't want to kind of, you know, because this is going to be quite a long undertaking. So I might even do it in the traditional format, just to kind of keep it kind of neat and tidy. But races aren't that long, so I might get through this pretty quickly anyway, or at least some of it. Oh, this game looks so good. I think it's probably running it in a higher graphics. I am noticing some, like, I don't know what the word is, but it's kind of looking blocky sometimes. But I think that's really because of the, not the game's age, really. Does that make sense? You know, because it didn't get a Switch 2 update, but it is compatible, I guess. I'm surprised, really, to be honest. I thought this would at least get an update of some kind. But to be fair, it does still look really good. It's just sometimes in a distance it looks a little like blocky, I guess. But that could be just higher graphics than when it originally started. You know, because I think it only started on on the Wii U, so it probably only was able to play 1080p, and I'm kind of playing in 1440. So that's probably what it is, if that makes sense. So we might up the speed the next cup. Might try it out. Yeah, we're winning quite quickly here. Oh shit. Oh, dang it. Yeah, we got quite a lead here, so I'm probably going to put it up to 150 at least. I don't know what it was. After playing some Mario Kart World, I was like, you know what? I want to play 8 again. Like I said, it was no knock on Mario Kart World. It just really felt like I wanted to play this again. Oh shit. Yeah, we're winning quite comfortably here. I think we're going to have to up the difficulty next round. Oh, there's a blue shell. Big and big. I don't know if this works. No, I don't think it does. I got doubly murked. Look, I was like small after the blue shell hit me. Booyah! Yeah, I think we're gonna have to put it up to 150 for the next one. That's I'm kind of winning too comfortably, if that's the right word. Water park. I think one thing I really like about the courses in this game was the variety. You know, they had like courses for the 3DS, courses from the Wii, courses from the Wii U, you know? It had a lot of different, and a lot bigger variety of courses than World has. I mean, World's courses are good, but, you know, I think just the variety is better, you know? And with World, it's like, I think the big criticism of World is that in online races, more often than not, you don't get the traditional races. You get like the long distance races. I didn't play this enough, man. So I'm definitely gonna try and make up for playing this. I've got a couple of ideas in mind, like multiplayer wise for this game. Shit. I'm gonna assume that people are still playing multiplayer on this game. Yeah, I'm winning way too comfortably, dude. I think we'll stick with it for now, but I think I'm definitely gonna make the switch to 150. I'm winning this way too comfortably right now. I don't even remember what difficulty I did this on in Road to Rainbow Road on Mario Kart World, the long play. You're getting hit by a blue shell, and like I'm under no real pressure at the moment. This is all on the standard gear too. This is like standard cartwheel. All that stuff. But even though it hasn't really had an update, and apart from maybe some blockiness in the distance, which is to be expected with the resolution I'm playing at, probably more resolution in the game still looks great. Like, honestly, it runs really well. It runs really well. It's aged very well, I would say, this game. It's aged very well. It's aged very well indeed. I think this is still, you know, aside from Wii, because the Wii version is the GOAT, I guess, for many reasons. I'd say this is like probably peak Mario Kart. I don't think, now that I'm playing this, I really see. I mean, I like World, don't get me wrong, but I think this is still it. You know, this is still beating World quite somewhat considerably, if that makes sense. Because like I said, I don't want to knock World, because I actually like it, but yeah. Something about 8 just feels like the longevity was certainly special. If that makes sense. Like I said, it looked, apart from maybe a couple of blocky things in the distance sometimes, the game still ages really well, like I said. Oh no, I'm gonna get knocked right. Oh, I got lucky. I got lucky though. As you could probably tell, you know, when I said that I was going to definitely play the Switch 2 more than I played the Switch, I really meant it. You probably even saw a couple of other games there. You may have seen Metroid Prime Remastered. I got that, so I'm going to play through that at some point. I still got to go back to Pokemon, and I think I'll mention this now. Sorry I haven't played Pokemon for like 6 months. I did say that I think on the first playthrough that it will be a bit like that with Pokemon. Sometimes I'll just take some time away for it to do some other stuff. So it is going to be a slow burner, but I am gonna finish that game. I know it's been a while, but you know, the playthrough is going to take very long on its own, so you might as well take a break every now and then. Tom Lady found some very interesting rumors that I think there's going to be a Pokemon Direct pretty soon, and whatever the announcement for it is going to be like the Game Boy Advance versions of, I think it's Leaf Green and Fire Red, I think, which would like the remakes of the first gen. So I hope that's true, because I'm immediately going to get on that playthrough as well. Because I love the first gen game. And I hope it's not the last. I mean, as much as I would love XY to be that's gonna be a game on my bucket list, really, but I think at the same time, I don't know if that's gonna be even possible to do because of the way it works, because it came out on the 3DS, obviously. I don't know if they can even find a way to get that to work on the Switch. Like I said, the only way I could see Pokemon XY being on the Switch is if they did like a remake of it. And like Pokemon Diamond, for example. If they did something like that, then maybe it would be possible. I think the way it works right now, it can't be on a 3DS Virtual Console right now if they were to make one. If they were to make one and then that would work, then hurrah! You know, bravo! I'd certainly fucking take that. I'll tell you that for free. Yeah, we're definitely putting up to 150 for the next cup. Yeah, this game looks great, dude. Looks great. Maybe, do you know what? It looks so good that maybe it didn't even need a Switch 2 update. Maybe it looks really great on its own. Maybe it even doesn't need it right now. I mean, I'm recording in 1080, obviously, so I don't even know if you'll notice what I was talking about earlier. But there is a bit of, I guess, a little bit of blockiness at distance. It's hard to explain. Maybe it's what they call anti-aliasing, I'm not sure. I don't really know those kind of terms, you know? Shit. Oh shit! I almost crashed into it. Oh, I thought that was gonna land on me, honestly. Oh no! Booyah! Can I make it? Oh no! No, I can't. Oh fuck. No, we're good. I almost screwed that up. So it's kind of amazing how we're using the anti-gravity. I kind of don't see how. I guess we're upside down? I guess we're upside down, maybe? I don't know. Booyah! Let's go. Yeah, that was pretty easy. So we are gonna up the difficulty a bit. We'll keep playing in order with the cups on 100cc. We'll just keep playing in order. It doesn't really matter. Oh no! Yeah, this game is aged so well. What a game. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, I would love a Wii Virtual Console as well, dude. 30 coins, new vehicle customization option. I think you pretty much get all the characters off the bat, right? I think you do. I think pretty much everybody's unlocked. So, yeah. Even though it says we've won it in 100cc, we're going to switch it to 150, and we're just going to carry on as normal. We're just going to keep going in order. Yoshi! Yeah, let's do some Yoshi. We have a new bike. Let's see. Standard quad. I forgot I had quads in this game. Splat Buggy, that's reference to Splatoon, I think. Let's do that one. Slim tires. I don't know if he's like changed anything. I would probably say they do, but it's probably not that much, I guess. So yeah, we'll go to the Flower Cup, and what I'll do is I'll just go back and win that some other time. But we'll just keep going in order for now. This is really just to play through all the cups in the game. I could always go back and get the first one at 150cc, but we need to up the difficulty a bit, because 100cc was definitely a bit too easy. I know I can't stop saying it, but this game is aged so well, dude. Still looks great. I don't think the boost really does anything. At least I'm doing it. Well, I could be doing it wrong. Oh fuck! I pressed the wrong button. I took my thumb off accelerate. I'm an idiot. We can make it back. No. Oh no, not me! No, not me! Oh, I hit both of them. Look, check that out. Right, let's go. Is that the front there? Toe. Oof, fudge. Ah, course racing. Can't beat it. I don't know why it's kind of so lacking in World. I don't really get that. I mean, I sort of do, but at the same time, it's like what they should do is they should have two. I think they should have like two different modes. They should have a mode for, say, what's the word? What's the way to put it? You know, the kind of, I guess, rally format or like long distance from circuit to circuit. They should have a mode for that, and they should have a mode for like circuit racing, basically. What's with Toad? Why is he so OP? Oh! Oh, I didn't want to throw it. Oh, let's go. I'll take it. Oh, that was a bit more tricky. That's better. That's much better. I feel like I earned that one. Next race. But yeah, like I said, the circuit variety is probably much better in this game. You've got so many courses, so many different games. I love it. Because I think like the last one has Rainbow Road Wii on it. And then there's ones with like 3DS and even like Game Boy Advance and things like that. So it has a lot of classic kind of courses in this game. You don't have any. I guess the only real classic courses you have would be like the Mario circuit and Moo Moo Meadows, I think. I don't think you have Coconut Mall at all. Did I hit? Fuck. Oh no. Screwed up. Oh no! I got Piranha Planet. Gonna hit me square in the face. Let's go. I went around it. Oh no! Well, that sucked. Look at Toad, he must have thrown that at me. Am I auto-cornering right now? I might have to turn the assist off. Oh. Wow, what happened there? I might be still running an assist. I might have to see if I can turn that off. Keep that. Oh fuck. Didn't even know where I was going. better. Let's go! Winner! I'll take it. We got the King Boos! I'll even show you some of the circuits before we do the next cup. Because it has a lot of different ones. Damn! Nice aiming on that green shell. Ah, oh, miss. Oh no! I'm surprised Mario Kart Double Dash wasn't an immediate like ad for the GameCube games. Oh no, I didn't mean to throw that. Oh darn. Oh fuck. No! Oh, let's go. I'll take it. Booyah! Alright, well, we're winning, but it's not by the distances I was earlier, so that's a plus. There's another villager back there. I think the villager might have different skins, like different variations rather. Oh no! Oh no! Really? God. Oh, come on. Wow. No. I suck. Oh no. Oh, I didn't want to throw it forward. Oh no. Well, I missed that. No! Oh, God, right at the last. Should win the cup, though. Yeah. Oof. Dreaded banana. Dreaded banana right at the last. Fuck. Oh well. I'll take it. I don't know about that assist, like assist on. I'm not sure. That was a good shot, by the way. Huzzah! Winner! Booyah! I always remember the Mario Kart 64 kind of screen when you didn't win something, you just drove off, and then you randomly exploded. So let's have a look. So I only got 1 star for winning the Flower Cup, but I got 3 for the mushroom. I should have got like at least a 2. I won 2 of the 3 of the 4 races. So I'm not really sure about that. That's kind of lame. Who next? Let's go. Let's go, Peach.
Let's go.
What's up? We have Azure Roller Wheels. Let's go on the bike. Not really a lot of gliders there. So let's see. All these on the first like 4 are all like Mario Kart 8 courses, and then from here you kind of get some different ones. Like this one has the game GCN. What's GCN? I don't know what GCN is. Game. Is that a GameCube? GCN? Maybe. So Game Boy Advance, so Cheese Land there. You got Animal Crossing as well, that's cool. You got Wii's Movie Meadows, I think that was actually the Movie Meadows like in the game for the off, yeah. And you got Game Boy Advance Mario Circuit, DS Cheap Cheap Beach, and the N64 of Toad's Turnpike, I remember that one. I'm gonna assume that's GameCube for Dry Dye Desert. SNES version of Donut Plains 3. N64's Royal Raceway, which I'll sort of know, and the 3DS of DK Jungle. You see what I mean? Like all these different courses from these different games and versions. That is pretty neat. I think even the DLCs, like here, they have like different ones. So you got like Mario Kart Tour on there. You got Wee's Coconut Mall on that one. That's pretty neat. And then you've also got some like original ones like Ninja Hideaway. You got SNES Mario Circuit 3 here. Yeah, just look at all these different courses from all these different versions of games, man. Like, World doesn't have nothing on this. I can't lie. It doesn't have nothing on the course-wise, I mean. I don't think it has anything on this game course-wise. Oh, that's neat. I forgot how cool this course is. It's an airport. There's the pinatas. The Mario and Peach have had another Mushroom King ship for the time being and decided to take a vacation on Al Delfino, home to the most unwholesome characters in the Mario universe, the pinatas. Yeah, I'm jumping the gun with here. Fuck those guys. They're not all jerks, but 198% are. So it was weird because of just that one race I lost. I lost like the ability for at least 2 stars. I should have got 2 stars there because I won the first 3 and then the other one dropping down to 4th. And because of that big drop, I was dropped to 1 star. I'm not really sure what they mean, so to be fair. Packaging gates. Oh man, this course is cool. Oh no! Darn it. Freaking Toad again. Booyah! Oh no! Lucky I was there when I was. Oh, lucky that wasn't the last time. I would have just lost that race by like a million. I might play Sunshine someday. I've never heard of that. So, after Johnny's review of it, I'm not going for 100%. It's not worth it. It's not worth it going for 100% on that game, so I ain't 100% in that one. Unless I want some bragging rights, but you guys know I'm not really a completionist anyway. Not really. Well, I wouldn't say I can't do it, it's just something I don't really focus on too much, I guess. Let's go. Winner. Booyah. But yeah, once I saw those glasses on my Mii kind of reminded me of my dad. I was like, yeah, I've done me pretty well. I don't usually. I always mess up curating myself. You'd think I'd find it easy, but I don't. That's for sports games specifically. I mean, I know I could use the like the facial scan thing, but I always find with the facial scan technology they don't work. I can never get that to work and do my face really well. You probably need to be in a professional, well-lit room for that. I don't have that. I have a house. Oh, fudge. Oh, that sucked. Yeah, you're Toad. Can't wait for that Galaxy movie. It's gonna be cool. I like the first Mario movie. I think it was probably better than I was expecting, to be honest. So like I had low expectations for it. But I think it's better than I certainly expected it to be. Oh no! So this new dinosaur joins up and now suddenly he's part of the group. Ooh. Look at Toad. I swear to God, if that hit me, that would have been so embarrassing. Why is Toad so OP in these races? Oh. See, nerd. Let's go. Oh, shit. Oh, what a throw. That was vital. Let's go. I won by using the banana to stop the shell. I was totally lucky because I pressed that just before he launched it. So I would have had no chance to avoid it. I would have lost the race. That was very lucky, to be fair. Very lucky. Electrodome, baby! Oh no. I found it interesting how in Mario Tennis they picked the Donkey Kong new kind of design, so I guess people are really happy with Donkey Kong looking his new design. Because a lot of the time redesigns don't really go down well. You know, people don't really like change too much. I wonder if that was ever the case with Sabrina in Pokemon XY. I don't know how well it was actually received, but like I said at Pokemon Diamond's playthrough, I loved it. I thought it was kind of perfect for kind of just her overall, her whole story arc and the way she kind of, you know, developed over time. Oh no! Oh, I missed! I did hit him in the end though. Oh no. Oh, and there's Toad again. I can't see. I can't see. I'm doing well. I think. Don't get murked. I wonder if, you know how in Crash Team Racing, one of the hints in that game is that if you get 10, like, the more Wumpa Fruit you have, the faster you'll go. And when you reach 10, it amps up the weapons. I wonder if that's like a thing in this game. I mean, I don't think it amps up the weapons, but I think they do increase your speed, I think. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Mario Kart television. That's freaking cool, that is. Are you actually going to launch out of this airplane or whatever? Haha. Yeah, in terms of courses, World ain't got nothing on this game. That's for sure. It's not to say that they're bad, I just really like these ones. For sure. I could see why people probably weren't very, you know... I think probably the best way to put it is that, of course it took off because it's a Mario Kart game, but I don't think World took off as much as you'd expect, I guess. I think it really is because of how good this game still is even today. Like, really. Because it is. Even today, Mario Kart 8 is still good, you know? Oh no! I really do think that they could make a Wii Virtual Console work well. I do. With the way you know, because the Switch has the Joy-Cons, so the Joy-Cons could basically be your Wiimote. Oh look, I've just realised. Is this a circuit or is it a longer distance? I'm trying to think. I think this might actually be more of a distance race. Might do. Didn't realise that. So actually Mario Kart 8 was the first one to introduce these kind of races. I think. But maybe a criticism of Mario Kart World is that maybe they focused on it too hard. You know, and circuit racing is kind of... Oh no! Ah, you scrub right at the end again, just like the last one. Gosh dang it! Oh well, I'll take it. Again, I think I've won the cup already. Yeah, looks like it. I'll take it. But again, just like Mario Kart World and just like the last one, I lose the last race in the final seconds. Gosh dang it. Being first in this game is the worst place to be. It really is. In these games, they are the worst place to be because all the items immediately, like, you are the hunted for sure, but it's even worse in this game. Because every item can hit you, someone will get a blue shell, more often than not. I like to see how they score me for that. That was a sweet overtake. Yeah, that banana drop was absolutely crucial, and I didn't even intend it. So I get 2 stars for that. Fair enough. So it did give me 2 stars. So I guess because I didn't finish on the podium in every single race, that's dropped me the 2 points I probably could have had for the last one, I guess. I guess that's how it works. That's a guess. Alright, so let's continue on. What is next? I think it might be the special one next? I'm not sure. Let's play one of the new guys. Let's pick Diddy Kong. I mean, this is the kind of unfortunate thing of starting over. You're pretty much starting from scratch. Isn't this the car that looks like a Mercedes-Benz? Yeah, it does. Look, there's the logo. I guess they got permission from Mercedes to do that, I guess. You can actually turn it into a huge car on these monster wheels. Azure roller. I guess what we'll do is we'll use these ones and kind of get the marker done. Oh, by the way, let's see. Yeah, I think all the kind of assists are now off. Because I think what R is like auto accelerate. I think. So I think they're all kind of set now. So let's do this. So we got Cloudtop Cruise, Dome Drive Bones, Bowser's Castle, and Rainbow Road. Huh. Oh. Okay, so this is normal Rainbow Road, and then Lightning Cup has like N64 version. I mean, I'm not really looking to kind of win them all. That would be a preference. But really, I'm just looking to just kind of play through these again just normally. And whatever happens, happens. Oh, fuck! Almost fell off. Stopped it, let's go. Oh no! I think these beanstalk things are just keeping us on the track. By the looks of it. Oh no! Let's go. I think one thing that... Oh no. No. Oh, I'm going to avoid it because of the invincibility frames when I hit a banana. Sweet. And then this guy popped up. No. Oh, where did he come from? And I still won. Where did he come from? There must have been a shortcut there. So we've got Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, and Donkey Kong all in this kind of cup right now. Like Toad's like, hi, we're on the ship. Is that like goldfish back there? Oh fuck. Ah, this. I don't know if this car turns very well. Booyah. Ah. I'll probably wait till she lets go of that. There we go. Booyah. Oh my god, what the fuck? The most errant green shell. Is that the one she threw? Ow. Oh my god. Yeah, this thing doesn't turn at all, like, well, just standard, bog standard. It doesn't really turn that well. Oh my god! Everything's hitting me. Oh no! I am never using this car again. It doesn't turn, dude. Oh! Dude, every item has hit me in this race. That's the thing with Mario Kart, right? I get how they always like try to make things in the interest of fairness, you know, and kind of competitiveness, you know, because it makes sense, you know. But like, it's like I said, being in the lead is like the worst thing you could be in these games. Like, really. And all of a sudden, every item hits you. It's kind of ridiculous. There's all sorts of rubber banding and things going on as well. Like, well, I suppose to be fair, it is 150cc, but I think the thing I'd say is they're never as far behind you as you think. Most of the time. I never use this car again. It kind of turns like ass. Look at that. I think to be fair, that's probably something to do with... Oh, wow. That was just unfortunate. Oh, fuck. This car is complete ass. It's probably one of the worst turning cars in the game. I mean, as you saw though, it's like cards actually do have some sort of stats. I don't really know if I agree with that too much. Mind you, it could be just for the single player. You know, but the thing with Mario Kart games is, fuck. You may think, oh, you know, Mario Kart, it's based, like, winning is based on skill. No, it ain't. It's based on items. Items are, well, I wouldn't say it's based on items, but I would certainly say items are a big, big factor in winning races on this game. There is skill involved, don't get me wrong, but I think items are very much a bigger factor than you'd probably think. That and probably a course that has a terrible vendetta against you, like that last one did for me. Oh my god. Everything just has a vendetta against me right now. Oh god. This car is terrible. I am so bad, dude. I can't even, like, tell where I'm going. I'm gonna be last against the computer. Man, that's kind of bad. Well, at least I drove through the banana there. Oh, he hit the thing, so the speed thing went away. Man, this course has it out for me, dude. I'll take third. I'll take third considering I was the last at some point, so I'll take that. Probably means I need to win the next race, though. I'm not a big fan of this car. Bog standard turning, it doesn't do. It's like, nah. Oh, it's Rainbow Road as well. That just makes it worse. Yeah, I think there's about maybe 4 or 5 different versions of Rainbow Road in this game. It's kind of wild when you think about it. Oh, I burned out. Dang it. Well, that sucked. You see what I mean? Even power sliding doesn't work with this car. I'm never using it again. This car is probably one of the worst in the game. I mean, it could be something to do with the tires, but I very much doubt that. Look at that. Like, course design is pretty sick. Like, you can actually see another side of the circuit and the cars on it. Pretty neat. Oh, there you go. Everything's just hitting me. It's all random. Oh, fudge. I went to throw the banana forward and I hit the start board. Yeah, this car does not turn, man. This car is terrible. Terrible on cornering. That's for sure. And on Rainbow Road, this car is a real detriment to a race. That's for sure. Oh no, I was absolutely nailed the shortcut. I almost nailed that. I was unfortunate. Fuck. Even though I fell off multiple times, I think this game is quite forgiving in that regard. Come on. Oh, come on. What hit me? There's nothing around. There was nothing. I finished third, but I don't think I'm going to win the cup. It's alright. But I'm never using this car again, dude. This car sucked. It may have Mercedes-Benz on it, but it's definitely not Formula One 2014. I know that for sure. That is certainly not F1 2014 levels of good. That was really bad. That's probably like Caterham or Manor in terms of driving. It doesn't fucking turn. It's alright though, really, because it just proves that actually it was probably too easy before. So I don't mind it too much, to be fair. I think that was more determined just by bad, fucking horrendous luck on fucking items and just getting hit by everything that shouldn't have existed. But it's fine. We're just playing for fun here. You know, I'm not looking to 100% every cup, because I probably know I'm not going to. But yeah, we will definitely not use that car ever again. Let's clear this. Let's use some Birdo. I get the Yoshi bite. That's kind of funny when you think about it. Let's use these. Let's use that. So we've got Yoshi Circuit for GameCube, Excite Bike, Dragon Driftway, and Mute City. Track from F-Zero, I guess. By the looks of it. So they had like some, I guess you could say, guest courses. I think Animal Crossing actually has a course on this game, which is pretty neat. I actually completely forgot that was a thing, but I think I've just remembered it. I think it does have a course in this game. Pretty apt, considering I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately. I can't seem to stay off the game. It's like so addictingly good. I mean, you will get days where you really just have lulls and not much to do and paying off loans, but aside from that, it's just really fun to play and experience what will happen next. I think I'm a kind of a, what's the word? You know, kind of a big objective right now. I'm trying to sort out a KK concert, and I'm not really sure what to do in terms of like getting the island rating up. And I don't even know where to begin on like the, I guess, the terraforming part of the game, or as Boy Meets Girl called it, terraforming. Let's do it, so cute. I think they've been together for over a decade already, and I'm like, oh, it's adorable. At least this bike turns. I'll give it that at least. So, considering this was GameCube, this was a track from Mario Kart Double Dash. That was the only Mario Kart game on the GameCube. There wasn't actually another one. But I think generally, no, I wouldn't say maybe apart from this, but there's always been one Mario Kart game per console with Nintendo. I think that's probably the case for a lot of the games actually, like, the Mario games. I'm gonna avoid the blue shell though. Or not, I'm gonna get hit anyway. That was whack. Man, the blue shell really is the destroyer of friendships and stuff. That was really kind of whack. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, look at that. Oh. Look at that, just dropping all the way down the order because I had that one bad turn. The CPU is on rails. The only thing stopping them is the items. I don't think they ever make mistakes. I've never liked racing games, and this is not really on Mario Kart because that's the point, but particularly F1, after playing MotoGP for a couple of years, I realized how kind of on rails the F1 game franchise's AI are. They rarely ever make a mistake in that game. They are so pinpoint and on rails. You will get like a random spin or like an engine failure, but they're all kind of scripted. You know, they're not. There's nothing natural about the AI in that game. That's what I'd say. There's certainly nothing natural about the AI in that game. They're all on rails, and you know they don't really make mistakes. And in some cases, if they reach like an overpowered track, like say Bahrain, even though I don't think Bahrain is that powerful, but, you know, a track like I would say Monaco. Monaco's Monaco. I'm bad. You know, I'm very bad at Monaco, so I don't really. But even still, you know, the AI are just so good because they're so pinpoint and precise, and they don't really make a mistake. You don't see them veering into barriers. Now these days F1 drivers, and even like back in the day, you have to be pinpoint. These are the, as they say, 22 of the best drivers in the world. That's kind of like what they kind of tag as. And it's like, I kind of get it, but it's like, come on. Mistakes will creep in from time to time. But it seems like the AI in F1, the F1 game franchise, just doesn't do any. And it kind of makes the races kind of dull. Like, the F2 races that I did for the Connosport prologue, in the Aim Jackson story for that chapter, those races were so boring. Only Monaco was decent. And that's only because, admittedly, I probably had to turn the difficulty down a bit. Because at Monaco, they're always so pinpoint and fast and good. And I'm terrible at Monaco, so there you go. What's another track I can think of? Oh, the USA. The USA's one. The AI is very overpowered at the USA. And Mexico. They're very overpowered at those tracks. Hungary's another one. They're very overpowered. The F1 YouTubers say Silverstone? I don't really think so though. I think they're okay around there. I don't find myself lagging behind. But Hungary is like one of my worst tracks in the series for some reason. I just can never get a semi-decent race out of it. I mean, with the Jackson year, I had engine problems. So it wasn't really my fault, but at the end of the day, I probably wouldn't have done very well anyway. Dragon Raceway, Driftway, there's a couple of Koopas doing Kung Fu. That's cool. Got statues of Koopas doing Kung Fu. That's hilarious. But yeah, but in MotoGP, to flip it, in MotoGP, you see track limits and you see, you know, I don't think the AI ever does any track limit like warnings at all. Oh wow, I was right near some dude at the Piranha plant and it hit me. Oh fuck. I couldn't drift like right. I wanted to go right and they're going left. Oh no! And that bomb just sitting there waiting for me. You see what I mean? Like every item is hitting me. I've got ink, I've got red shell, I've got green shell. Another red shell. And a green shell, I think, hit me. And another one, look. You see what I mean? Being in the first 3 places is the worst. Because everything fucking hits you. It's Nintendo's attempt to keep races fair because it's Mario Kart. to myself with that. If you want to keep races fair, don't give your kart some stats. Oh, fuck's sake. You see, the piranha plant never fell, but I did. Oh my god, what hit me, dude? I don't even know what's hitting me sometimes. What is hitting me? I get hit by a turn! I get hit by everything! I don't even know what's going on! Oh, I got fourth. I'll take it. But look how far Latiku was ahead of us. You see how far he was ahead? Oh my god, I just got hit by everything that last race, dude. Everything just hit me. I don't even know what was hitting me sometimes. There was a couple of items there and I was like, what? There was nothing to hit me. I guess it was a flower power or something. Stop these are kind of worthless, I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, definitely races in definitely the later Mario Karts, or maybe this one specifically. They're all decided by items. They're mostly decided by items, dude. Not all of them, but most of them are decided by items. Like I said, it's. I guess it is Nintendo's kind of thing to keep the races fair, but they don't. It doesn't keep the race fair, because then one person just gets murked. And it's like, I can't even move. This reminds me of when me and Tom Lady actually... Whoa, shit, my bad. That was my fault. Me and Tom Lady played that F-Zero game where it was kind of like a battle royale. You know, it was 100 started, and every so often, players got eliminated. Those 99 games that they did, that was a nice twist on the Battle Royale formula. At a time where it was kind of like, the Battle Royale games were everywhere. Where did the leader guy come from? He's got a shortcut. I don't know what hit me. I have no idea. I'm just getting randomly hit. Oh wow, I hit Yoshi throwing the banana forwards. Oh, and then of course I get hit by something. Oh, dude, what the fuck? And then there's a guy up there. Oh, come on. God damn, I get murked by the CPU now. I'll take second. Oh no, I take the lead at the end. Let's go. I win out of nowhere. I win out of nowhere. I'll take it. And I guess I won on countback? I guess, because we're both finished on 52 points, I guess we just share it. Wow. As soon as I was like in contention, the game's like, no. This is Mario Kart, you can't win by skill. Here's 10 items that hit you. I would say it's 60% items, and 40% track knowledge. I would really say that because there are shortcuts in these games on some of these tracks. So it's 60% items, 40% course knowledge. But any skill when learning the mechanics, that's like maybe 5%. Alright, so what's next? I thought I already used the Mii earlier. Unless I gotta use all the... Oh! I got all these different Mii suits. Wow. Let's use like... Get the choice of either classic thing or Breath of the Wild thing. That's cool. That one. Oh, this one that has the Animal Crossing track on it though. So it's Baby Park from GameCube, Cheeseland from Game Boy Advance, Wildwoods is one of the games courses, and then Animal Crossing. This is the Leaf Cup. I think the Leaf Cup might have been DLC. Or it might have just unlocked. I think all the DLC's on the second page, to be fair though. So it could be that. Oh. Nah, this course is awesome. All sorts of rides and stuff. Of course. What I've also noticed with the CPU is the guy who kind of... There's always a predetermined character that's the best for the cup. You know, like... Those last two had that, one of their Koopa kids, I think, at the front. For the most part. So this one might have Toad. It's a bullet bill. I think we're lapping some people. Fudge. Oh my god, really? We lapped that guy. This track could be chaos. It's like so small. Yeah, isn't it? I was gonna say, that was one of the leaders. That's whack. I won alright. I think Toad was like kind of further back there, to be fair, is what I mean. I'll take it. Cheese lad. Oh, it's called the Crossing Cup, not the Leaf one. Oh, well, it's the Chow-Chows. The things that have dog barks. So they're kind of dogs, essentially. Yay. Oh, no, not really. They're not dogs, but they are. If that makes sense. They have dog characteristics. That makes them wins. How to avoid the choke choke? The banana didn't protect me. Are you serious? Oh, that's whack. Let's go. That worked. So the thing I might have said about the coins making faster, I don't think that's the case. I think that's really just for vehicle purposes. Or unlucky customization items and stuff. And maybe characters back in the first version of Mario Kart 8. Oh my god, and he was able to get away, and I'm the one that took a hit from that. It's all fucking so random. Wow. I got robbed there because apparently I took a hit from an item even though I was boosting with Donkey Kong for like 2 hits. And then all of a sudden he picks up a random item and hits me, I guess. See, it doesn't matter how skilled you are at the game. The game is trying to be so fair that, you know, it doesn't matter. Like I said, if you got 65% item, 30% like course knowledge, and then 5% is just your basic skill of the game. I think Mario Kart might be at least this version of it might be the first game where you're actually punished for doing well. Because it certainly feels like that sometimes, especially with this game. It seems like you get punished for racing well. I think even in Mario Kart World, even on online, in that session that we did, it was like most of it was just getting murked by items. Prior to this, like I said, I mentioned, we played a session of Mario Kart World, which actually made us entice us to get this game back in the first place. Oh, come on. Come on. Here's the blue shell. Gonna get burned. Lucky to have the mushroom on hand. Oh shit. Let's go. I'm pretty sure it was him. I almost got robbed. I'll take it. See? That was a race won by basic skill knowledge of the game, I guess. That was one of those races where the leader didn't get completely murked. Hey! Animal Crossing course. Yay. I want to play. Oh, there's the Able Sisters. See, I know these people now, kind of. I want to play all the other Animal Crossing games. I know there's a bunch. You know, I'd love to play the other ones. I love New Horizons so much. You know, I absolutely love that game. Oh, fudge. Oh no! There's that digging dude. I haven't seen him yet. I think I took his mushroom. Ow. I don't even know what hit me there. Oh, this crystal is so pretty. Please avoid it, please avoid it, yes. But there's Toad. I think I probably just won that by a whisker if that was the end of the race. There's the oranges. The oranges are part of my island. Or Island Mobius. See what I mean? Like, Toad is always there towards the front. There's KK. It's the guy I'm trying to bring to the island. I've only got a start rating of 1. I can't seem to get more for the moment. Take it. Of course, a red shell would have hit me, but it was right at the end of the race, so that's cool. I'll take it. But yeah, I'd love to play the other Animal Crossing games. I think it started on the GameCube, so in theory, because we have the GameCube games on the Nintendo Switch 2 now, in theory, you'd think that that'd be one of the games that came out for it. There's really not been a lot of GameCube releases, though. There's no Mario Kart Double Dash, which I was surprised at. They have Soul Calibur 2, I think, and Luigi's Mansion. And of course they have no Super Smash Brothers, but I don't think that's coming out. I don't think Smash Bros. Melee is ever being released on this thing. I don't see it. It's too popular. And, you know, Nintendo probably don't want your money. In a way, you know what I mean? They probably don't want your money if they're not going to drop that.